Hi kids, today we want to learn about work and the workplace. How are you ready with me? Ready? Come on guys.
Who I am. I am a teacher. School where I work every day. I teach students to learn. What is my job? I am an architect. I'm an expert in planning and designing buildings, such as houses, offices, museums, and schools. What I used to look for. Fish. I'm a fisherman. Fishermen usually catch fish and other marine commodities in fresh, brackish, and marine waters. Who I am. I'm a nurse. I work in the hospital. My job is to develop a nursing care plan, working with doctors, therapists, patients' families, and other teams. Emergency. What? My job. I'm a fireman. We are in charge of extinguishing fires, conducting rescues, and responding to disasters or other events of an emergency nature. Who I am. I'm a pilot. The pilot is in charge of operating the aircraft safely. A pilot can work for commercial aircraft, helicopters for the distribution of goods. I love cooking. Yeah, my job is chef. A chef is a professional cook who is usually the head cook in a hotel or restaurant. The chef is in charge of making recipes and determining ingredients. My job is to treat. I'm a doctor. A doctor is someone who, because of his science, tries to cure people who are sick. Not everyone who cures diseases can be called a doctor. Who I am. I'm a machinist. The engineer is an employee who is in charge of operating trains and landscapes and as a leader during the train journey. Mixing drugs is my job. Yeah, I'm a pharmacist. It's my job to ensure the safety of the drug before it's given to patients and to select drugs. Who I am. I'm a businessman. Businessman is a term for people involved in businesses that aim to generate profits, generally in the management of a company. Hunting down news of my job. Yes, I am a journalist. My job is to find and compile news to be published in newspapers, magazines, radio, and television. Who I am. I'm a writer. Writers are creative individuals who channel their ideas in the form of writing, both fiction and non-fiction, according to their style. Who I am. I'm a mechanic. Workshop mechanics are in charge of repairing damage and maintaining the quality of machinery performance, especially cars and motorcycles. Who I am. I'm a soldier. A soldier is a person who is a member of an army. A soldier can be a conscripted or volunteer enlisted person, a non-commissioned officer. Who I am. I'm a police. Body of officers representing government civil authorities. 1. The police are responsible for maintaining art and acting. Yes, I am an artist. An artist is someone who is creative, innovative, or proficient in the art. Who I am. I'm a flight attendant. Aircraft cabin crew in charge of serving passengers during the flight and ensuring their safety. Flight attendants work under the direction and instruction of who I am. I'm a prosecutor. Prosecutors of a class of state servants whose job is to work for the government. Prosecutors are people who are tasked with prosecuting suspects who have who I am. I'm a nutritionist. Nutritionist or nutritionist is a specialist who is in charge of providing information, counseling, and counseling related to nutrition. Who I am. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer is a profession that provides legal services or services. A lawyer can provide legal consultation. My skills cut. I am barber. A barber is a person who usually works to cut, decorate, style, and cut hair. I love to plant. Yeah, my job is farmer. A farmer works to manage the land by planting rice crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers, or other commodities. The harvest can be used to meet the daily needs of who I am. I am a driver. A driver is a professional driver who is paid by an employer to drive a motor vehicle. Who I am. I am a translator. Translator is a profession that is responsible for changing the written. Who I am. I am a sailor. A seafarer is a person who works aboard a ship as part of its crew. It may work in any of a number of different fields related to the who I am. I am a teller. Teller is a bank employee in charge of serving customers directly, including conducting cash financial transactions. Teller is also known as customer. Who I am. I am a singer. Singer is a person who uses his voice as a tool to create music. Singers can also be called.
Thank you for watching.